This video introduces the key technologies behind the FWA solution. When it comes to broadband access, the mainstream method is wired access, such as fiber to the X, FTTX. However, wired broadband access faces challenges, such as high construction costs and difficult engineering deployment. Unlike wired broadband, fixed wireless access, or FWA, uses wireless technologies for broadband access, thus eliminating the need for optical fiber deployment. FWA features low-cost and flexible deployment. It allows household and enterprise terminals to access the wireless network through the CPE so that users can enjoy broadband services like internet access and IPTV. VideoFWA introduces the FWA solution. Based on QCI or 5QI specific user identification, the solution facilitates the rapid development of FWA services by offering FWA Home Broadband Guarantee, FWA Private Line Guarantee, and FWA and eMBB coexistence. To accommodate diversified 5G services, operators need to formulate different service scheduling policies. The prerequisite for this is user identification. In the FWA solution, end-to-end user identification is implemented as follows. An operator specifies 5QIs or QCIs for user services based on the service tariff plan that users select. The core network stores the service 5QI or QCI information and sends the information to the base station. Based on this information, the base station configures different scheduling policies for user services. This way, user experience is differentiated. To ensure the downlink experience of FWA home broadband users, the downlink experience-based scheduling function is introduced. Take a typical FWA home broadband service with downlink target rate set to 50 megabits per second. After this function is enabled, the base station measures the service rate in real time. If the service rate does not reach the target rate, the base station increases the scheduling priority of the service to increase the service rate. When the service rate reaches the target rate, the scheduling priority is gradually restored to the original value. In a massive MIMO cell, users with correlation less than a specified threshold can be paired for MU-MIMO to increase cell capacity, but interference caused by user pairing affects user experience. To ensure the experience of FWA home broadband users, the downlink MU-MIMO cost guarantee function is introduced. In the event of user pairing for MU-MIMO, when the service rate of FWA home broadband users does not reach the target rate, the correlation threshold is lowered to reduce the possibility of pairing with closely correlated users. This mitigates interference between users and improves user experience. When the service rate reaches the target rate, the correlation threshold is restored, and FWA home broadband users can be paired with more users for MU-MIMO, thus improving cell capacity. Considering that private line has higher expected benefits and requires specific subscription rates, the private line rate guarantee function is introduced. Let's look at an FWA private line service with a downlink target rate of 50 megabits per second as an example. When the service rate on the bearer for private line does not reach the target rate, an absolute scheduling priority is given to FWA private line to improve the service rate. Normal scheduling can be restored to allocate resources to other users only when the private line service rate reaches the target rate. To maximize network resource utilization, the network needs to serve both FWA and eMBB users. VideoFWA introduces the PRB control function to flexibly allocate available RBs to FWA and eMBB users by configuring the average RB threshold and maximum RB threshold. For example, when FWA serves an increasing number of users on the network and consumes a lot of RBs, eMBB user experience is affected. In this case, RB thresholds can be configured for FWA users to control the upper limit of FWA resources. When the PRB usage of FWA users exceeds the average RB threshold, the base station lowers the scheduling priority of FWA users to restrict their RB usage. When the PRB usage of FWA users exceeds the maximum RB threshold, the base station prohibits FWA users from using RB resources to ensure eMBB user experience. That concludes the introduction to the FWA solution. To learn more about the FWA solution, scan the QR code on the right.